atzmo meleches amire, the change have to be a shepherd. Lerachem al atzoin, to have mercy on the tzoin, on the sheep. Lenalo benachas ubechanino, to handle them slow and benachas, slowly, benachas ubechanino, with rachmonis, with kindness. Every sheep has to go according to his level. You have to do everyone according to him. Everyone according to him. So then train yourself to have rachmonis on animals that don't talk. Kol shekain accounted to be on people talking, and kol negas am segula and am Yisrael even much more. V'yemulomodim, they will train themselves. They're not am segula lechet b'dark Hashem. Because the end of the game, we have to train Jewish people, Am Yisrael, to go in the ways of Hashem. So they started with animals, but the end of the game is not animals to stay there. The end of the game is what? Am Yisrael, to train Am Yisrael to go with the right, to train to go by the derech Hashem. You know, I met a lot of people, they said to me they want to be shepherds, because of us like those who were shepherds. But they stay shepherds, they didn't go out, they didn't get out of that box. They stayed shepherds and they lived to be like shepherds, and they didn't grow out of the box. They stayed in, and I remember a few people in my life, Shoshanim, over the years, and nothing, they didn't grow out of themselves. The tachlis is, this is only like a tiger to get to the Am Yisrael. But this is by himself a tachlis, is not the tachlis. The tachlis is the end, it's not to be a shepherd of animals, of cows, of sheep. The tachlis is to be the end, to handle Klal Yisrael. So it's only like a training to train yourself. I want to train myself to really feel, emotionally feel another person's feeling, what they need.
I think we should take a week trip to be shepherds.
No, yeah, you're right. But after that, you have to see how you grow out from that.
Exactly. Only a paula. You only keep you a paula Mussar.
I said 1 week we should all go. We should drop and close the toes. We should take the
Chain is savage. You could do it Ben Asmanim, in the time of Ben Asmanim. You have the twin vacation to do
that. I
that.
think it would be better, more of a serious method, if you did it at a time that's not Ben Asmanim, so that you could see that it's actually not Bittul Torah.
But the point is, it's only training. And if you train yourself, B'ezrat Hashem, you'll get to the highest level. So again, the point is, and then you have to feel the other person's pain. To feel the other person's yoke, to take the other person's yoke on yourself. To get the feelings is the problem. Like we said yesterday. B'zeh tikva, Rabbi Sayom Nagish Hergesh. You have to get the feelings. People don't get the feelings of you think a person has in his pocket. Even you feel your friend, you feel yourself, that you think, if you're not really feeling your friend, you're feeling yourself, that how you want to feel your friend, but not yourself. It's not really a friend. I remember, when I used to be the principal, so you come to a father, say, listen, your child is not good. So what the father gets angry. So when he goes, and he yells on his child. He yells at his child. The child comes angry to school. So what comes in, and I don't get the tachlis. I didn't get the tachlis. The tachlis, and then I didn't get it. Because then, I didn't get the tachlis of really the father's working on it, trying to see what he needs to do. You only get a tachlis, I got only the father angry. I didn't get working on the child what he needs to be done. Because everyone is independent and everyone is different. And you have to learn to handle it. And if you don't handle it right, so then it comes corrupt. So if you make him angry because of this, it comes. I try the opposite now. I took the kid is not good. I tried the opposite. A child that was not good, and I come to his father and say, "Shh, your child is the best." Shh. And wow, my child is good. So I start to it's worth it to put energy with him. And they go every time. Not that I say it's bad. I say it's good, and it's good, and it's good. And he praise him. He says, wow, my child is so good. I think he's a bum. I scream, I always think he's a bum. No, he's good. It's worth it. But then after a while, he comes in and he puts energy in him. And the child comes good. Because I'm talking about because the father's only thinking about himself and never beginning thought about a child. He's only thinking about himself. So he thinks he's good. I put good in him. If he's bad, he's bad. It's only he looks at the child and never, but really emphasis a person gives children till they grow up, it takes time till they grow up to the old age. It gives enough time to realize the character of the children, to know what they are, that when they grow up later in life, to know how to handle them later when they're complicated. Now, with the children, you have to learn them, what is the character of them, what they are, and then when you know who they are, then later, you have to educate them. First, you have to learn them. So the children, when they're young, are like sheeps. Feel them. Feel the emotions. The children, like a baby, they don't seichel, but you train them, trying to feel them, the emotions, the character, who they are, and then when you realize who they are, and they get the character who they are, then later, when they grow up, you're able to train them, to teach them what they need, and to be Adam HaShalom, to be Adam HaShalom, to be a person that is a complete person. And you know how to handle them in the right way. But if you don't do that, you only think only about yourself. So you don't think about the child at all. It's only your game from the beginning and the end.
Selfish, self-centered.
Like he says, your gaiva is ani afsioid. And you think you're educating, but you're not educating. You're only talking about your own world. And not talking about the other person, what he needs. His own world, what he needs, and what exactly. That needs a lot of training to do that. So one of the trainings here we learned this week is listening. Try to listen. Listen what your children say. Listen. Listen what people tell. And try to listen. And when you listen, accept what they say, then you're able to know, it's only the beginning. This is one thing. Today we learned you have to try to do paulas of humbleness and rachmanis to the children. You have to clean the bed sometimes, clean the dirt in your room. You have in the dormitory, you clean the dirt, clean the bathrooms, clean your rooms. Feel the emotions, go to the world and make yourself anava, humble. Not if you're a guy, you have to clean, have to work, melacha shvela. Go to the, you take your gaiva away, because you take your gaiva off, then you're able to feel, start to feel the other people, other roommates and everybody in your room. When you have your gaiva goes away, and you're able to take it, that brings you to rachmanis, because the guy another brings you rachmanis. Then you're able to handle benachas. He says benachas bechanina, lerachem benalo benachas bechanina. You have to have rachmanis. And it gives you to have benachas, bechanino, according to their own way. When you don't have your gaiva, so you're able to handle them, everyone what they need. If you have gaiva, he's not good. Me and him, so then you cannot handle them right. It's only yourself. It's only yourself. There's no one exists but yourself. But the moment you take your gaiva off, and you have sioi, it's other people around. Another gives you rachmanus. If you take your eye away, so there's then avoidum. So we use shepherds to take away the gaiva, to take another, to get you the midas another. Because they're able to be nice, to feel your wife, to feel the children, to feel is you have to take the gaiva away from you. Because when you have the gaiva, you don't see only yourself, you don't see them at all. You don't know what is going on in them at all. You don't know what's going on. You only see yourself from the beginning till the end. So no, they don't exist, your children. It says, Avo shicharo Mussar. If you love, you give him Mussar. When you love your children, you give them Mussar. It says, Avo, if you love your children, shicharo Mussar, you give him Mussar. When you love your children, give him Mussar. Who been near Rosh Yeshiva? Who is near Rosh Yeshiva? Know what it means Mussar? Give him Mussar. If you love, you give him Mussar. When you give him Mussar, no, because you really know what they need, so you correct them. They know they need to be correct. If you love them, you correct them. If you don't love them, you won't correct them. You won't strain them out. But how you can correct them? Benachas. Has to be benachas. Has to be bechanino, with rachmonus. Then you're able to handle them with chokhmah to how to do it. But the more you have gaiva, it's only yourself. Gaiva, you don't even know. You're not training them. You're not mechanech them or nothing. So to handle am segulo, to go b'derech hayosho, you have to first train yourself. Which all the tzaddikim train yourself to be with shepherds, and from shepherds they came to be handled, to be in the end, to come to handle Am Yisrael. But so the peula, but it's not dafka to be shepherd. It's start in your rooms and start in your house. You don't have to be dafka shepherd. You have to close the Gemara and go be shepherd. It means the midah of to do that is to go and handle the people and your roommates like animals. You have people in your dorms, and people and everybody act like animals.
You got people who just sleep in the
Exactly.
They're probably still sleeping there.
And then these people.
It's okay. Because no one's talking over.
And now you talk to them. You have to know how to handle them. Like you have to know how to handle them what they need, and give them what they need, and then you're able to train them and to go the right way. And they need training. So it starts not on dafka people that have no seichel, like animals. So you give it them, you have to train them, and slowly by slowly, till you get to the level of teaching to know able to not know. He trained to go by there to go.